This is Banster for Life, and today is February 2nd, 2013, and I'm coming to you from my couch. Not my car. I'm not running around today. I just did a very little bit of running, got my son some sneakers, and brought my girls to a basketball game, and that's about it. I'm officially doing a rest day. I believe I might even be doing a rest weekend, depending on if I can really do this. So. Let's see. I am 45 weeks lap band post-op. I originally started my journey, I was 315 pounds. When I got banded, I was 231.8, and today I am 164.8. Same as last week. During the week, when I was doing my videos, I would fluctuate from 163 to 164, 163 to 164. I don't really count the pointish. You know, if I'm in 163, I count 163. 164, I count 164. So from last week to this week, I did not change at all. I'm not really too upset. It's just, to me, there's certain things that I'm going to start looking at. Number one is how much exercise I am doing. I'm burning 700 calories at a session, between 6 and 7. I have started a new machine. It's brand new there. It's kind of like the Stairmaster. It is a Stairmaster, but it's not the stairs like I do. It's just kind of steps. You're sitting there, and it's tension. So I have started that, and that's a little less calories. That's about 600, but I've been showing my pictures. If you're my friend on Facebook, my name is Marlene, Marlene, Joy, Joy, Banded. If you want to find me on Facebook, all my new subscribers. So I've been doing that, and I've been totally drenched. So it might be anything, anything could just keep me from not losing. I'm not deterring from it. I have told everybody that I keep a paper journal, and I'm on MyFitnessPal as Marlene Joy Bandit as well. I write down everything I eat. I do protein first. But today I'm taking a mental day on just making sure that I'm getting everything right. Reevaluating some of my foods. I've changed up eating some of my foods. Sometimes when you're habitual, I've read that your body kind of stays the same when you're eating the same foods all the time, and I definitely am a habitual person. I eat the same foods all the time, so I'm just trying to switch it up a little bit and see how that works for me. Working out 6 days a week. I'm going to evaluate all that. My goal is 154, so I have 10 pounds to go. I think I can absolutely do it. I don't think it's going to be that much of a struggle for me. I think that in looking at last month, I do one every single month. Looking at last month, I started out at 178 last month because I had gained the month before, and I ended up this month being 164.8. So really I can't even be upset because within the 30 days I lost 13 pounds. So I'm looking at things like that, and just saying, okay, well, look at what you did, look at what you didn't do. I have no problems for some reason getting in water. I get in a lot of water. Matter of fact, I'll show you right here. Here's my water. This is my second one of the day, and I also had, they're 50.4 ounces from Trader Joe's, and I also had a blender bottle full of like an energy drink, a 20-calorie energy drink or whatever. So I definitely don't have a problem getting water in. Protein, I always get in my protein. I do protein first. I don't really get in too many veggies. That's something that I'm going to start looking into. As I am now reaching closer to goal, I want to be able to start incorporating more veggies and stuff like that. Do I think I'm going to start incorporating carbs into my life again? Probably not. I'm so used to not having potatoes, pasta, bread, and they are specifically my trigger foods. So do I think I'm going to start incorporating them? I don't think so. And that's fine for me because this is normal for me now. I'm 45 weeks post-op, and, it's becoming a habit. My food is on point, like I had said. My exercise is on point. My water is on point. I'm eating slowly. I'm eating 3 meals a day. Sometimes I'll have a snack depending on how hard my workout and if I do need that. One thing that I was going to do this week was, on Banded Wendy's call today, they had talked about Weight Loss Success Matters. If anybody's interested, go on Facebook and look for them. Banded Wendy and Sandy Latvian Living actually have a program that's going to be starting on the 5th. So if you're interested, look up WLS Success Matters, or look up Sandy Latvian Living or Banded Wendy. It's not just for banders, it's for everybody. Even if if you haven't had surgery yet, absolutely look them up. If you have had surgery, look them up. Not trying to plug them, but it's a great. I was doing the program, and I believe that really helped me be accountable to lose those 13 pounds. So if you're interested, get a hold of them. And on their conference call today, which is free, they had talked about ways that you eat, and when you go into a grocery store, when do you go into a grocery store? Do you eat before you go into a grocery store? Do you go in there hungry? I actually go to the gym before I go to the grocery store so that my endorphins are running so high that I don't need anything. I'm like good. And just talking about the perimeter of the store, and that, the perimeter of store is the fresh and the natural foods on the outside, mostly. Whole grains, stuff like that you would need on the outside. And then once you venture in the inside is where a lot of people can make mistakes and tend to get those processed foods and foods in the box. And they really did talk about coming up with a plan. So I am definitely going to come up with a menu plan that is good for myself and my 4 children that are here live with me. I have 5, but 4 are here with me. And I'm going to see how that works. I pretty much only buy meat and veggies and fruits anyways, but I'm going to definitely look into a menu plan. And also people who have children and having to cope with family and children who are not WLS. We talked about that today, and that was really great and insightful as well, because I think a lot of times when we've had weight loss surgery, we either try to put it on people or we just totally don't put it on anybody. And I think there has to be some sort of medium, whether it's, if you need something that's chips, candy, cookies, slider foods for you, and your family wants it and you don't feel like getting it, maybe they can go and get it themselves. I have 2 18-year-olds, so I think that's a great idea as well. Instead of just saying, hey, it's not coming in the house because I can't eat it, letting them go get their own food so you don't feel as if it's a trigger for you. And we just talked about different ideas. So I'm going to start doing a menu plan. I usually go shopping on Sundays and Mondays, so I'm going to start doing a menu plan. NSV. Today my daughter's friend was over and I was driving them to the basketball game, and she said, oh my God, you've lost so much weight, you're so thin. And my 13-year-old goes, yeah, she's just right, because now I can wear her clothes, so I don't want her to get any thinner. So that was just a cute NSV. I thought was cute. I don't want to make this very long. I just want to tell everybody to make sure that they stay accountable for what they're doing. If you're doing the right things, it will come off. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, then you won't. That's going to be my new motto. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you won't. Keep the positive vibes. I didn't lose anything this week. I'm just as positive. I'm just as go-getting. It's just making me reflect more, making me think about what I need to do to move this point forward, to get to my goal, to get to maintenance, to get to my lifetime maintenance range. No matter what you have to do, no matter how you have to get there, we're all here for you. We're a great community, and if you need anything, you can get me on Facebook at Marlene Joy Banded and inbox me, or leave a comment below, and I will definitely get back to you. Take care.